Hij zat op tafel, Juul. Ja.
We're making breakfast.
I added butter and Paddy was so confused. Look how crispy that looks. Diabetes, but crispy.
Guys, you're not liking pistache.
So hot in Australia in the night. Like it gets only to 22 at the lowest. I just miss that about New Zealand so much. And as our previous van had like the bed fully stretched out, this one has it like this. I love Paddy, but he does come very close. And sometimes I need my space. The bed was breaking down, there's mosquitoes. This sound the whole morning.
But look at her eyes, she's crying the whole night.
I cried. I want to go or home or to New Zealand. I check every day to see if it gets colder in the night. Last night I was so sad I looked up the weather in New Zealand, just in my own self-pity. This morning I was like, oh, I'm gonna go look if maybe it gets better. And I opened the app and I was like, oh, it's gonna get amazing. New Zealand. Your bacon's ready.
I personally slept incredibly well. Yes, thank you. Alright, we're at the amusement park now, and we're not going to film it because...
And we're going to get what?
Me and Sheila are going to get wet and wild, baby.
Biggest and the best. That's an odd name for a park.
It's called Wet and Wild.
Yeah. I hope it's like cold, but I don't hope that is super cold because then I'll look like such a...
Okay.
So you're thinking, what are we doing? How was Wet and Wild?
How did we get Wet and Wild so quickly?
Because Paddy completely forgot to do the most essential part of this, which was give his phone to my stepdad.
Nobody thought of that. I was the one who thought of that.
Yeah, you did. That's fair.
They gotta call him, and I have the only phone with an Australian number that's functional. So now we gotta go back, give the phone back, go back and get Wet and Wild again.
So we're back at our camp spot because my parents are waiting for their new car.
I don't think they're getting Wet and Wild.
They said they might. Okay, bye. We are done at the water park. I got a little burned, but Paddy is really bad. A few of the slides here, and then you can see one there. It was good. It was good fun. Good fun. About 3:30 and we're gonna drive to our campsite, which is about 2 hours away because tomorrow we want to go to the Australia Zoo.
Oh, Steve Irwin. Robert Irwin.
Robert
Irwin.
Yeah.
A little bit burnt, but you know.
I genuinely, like, we do put on sunscreen.
Quite intensely.
Irish genes do not help when it comes to sun.
Live by Wet and Wild, die by Wet and Wild.
Biggest and the best.
I get shit for wearing your clothes. I put your socks on.
I'm not making this dirty though.
These are my shorts.
I'm super clean.
This is my Spain jersey.
I'm super clean. Look, oh, you never did that one. Look, you got a little map.
Alright, we found out where to go, but it's a 2-hour drive to above Brisbane. We don't know if it's a good camping spot, but it's free.
It's got a 4.2, so that's pretty good. I think tonight is going to be the first night where we're going to drive through the dark.
35 minutes left. Yeah, I'm just afraid if it does get dark, I don't want to meet any animals while we're driving.
They just go in front of your car, you kill them, and you have to like hope that you don't die. Well, they definitely die.
More or less, yeah.
10 more minutes and it's definitely dark.
Yeah, it's still nice. The roads are just really narrow, but they're still good roads.
Ooh, rain. Or is it blood from a kangaroo?
Oh, Jesus, chill.
I think we have arrived. I see some caravans.
I'm ready to drink some beer. Not alcoholic when it's fun.
When you're Irish.
Well, that's right.
Setting up camp. This is how it looks like every night, but normally it's still, yeah, rugby training. I'm so scared that we have long grass. Sneaks.
Anything and everything.
Now we're gonna cook some food. Are you a bit tired?
What are we gonna eat?
I think we need to eat cauliflower because our cauliflower. We keep buying vegetables and not eating them.
We end up just every time eating or drinking beer and eating sausages.
This is what me and my mom drink.
$5 a can.
It was a mistake, okay? What are you drinking?
Extra diet Tuies.
Ooh.
We got it for a third of the price. Sat underneath our roof, brushing our teeth with cheese.
I need to put it in the fridge, but it's over there and it's in the rain.